Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Sunday, June 3rd. So happy Sunday, everyone. We're rounding off the end of the weekend or the beginning of the week, however you want to see it. And, honestly, I kind of want to see it as the beginning of the week, actually. I just want to even just set the tone because that's really even what the cards is displaying here is of setting the tone with this Ace of Swords and Nine of Cups. So honestly, I'm just going to jump into it because I'm just feeling really great. Just the energy is just feeling really good. Let's just talk about it, I guess. First, I wanted to do an oracle card. Something just told me to do an oracle card, and I feel like this really does solidify the entire message that we have here. And I am going to read the passage because I really do think that the passage is important to hear as well. So, Ace of Swords and Nine of Cups. I'm feeling like all of this energy that I have been mentioning about us coming into our truth, and not just coming into it as if people are just giving it to us, but as if we went out and sought it out, and we had to go within to find the truth. And so I'm feeling that the energy is very potent right now of us not just wielding our truth, but feeling very confident. I'm looking at the white and the red, where the red is giving me very much like the root chakra vibes of being grounded. Not just being stable, but just being grounded with the white, with the purity, the truth, that enlightenment. So this enlightenment that we've come into is now being grounded within us. We're now being able to wield it and now figure out how we're actually going to manifest what it is that we desire. So now that we have a few things I feel figured out. I feel like we either or the situation. You either feel like you now know your truth and now you're trying to figure out how you're going to go about it, or now you feel the confirmation of what you've always known, that you've always wanted, and now you've gotten that confirmation. And so now you're able to put your foot even more further into what it is that you want to create. And now you're actually in the foundational stages of creating that. And I'm feeling like I'm feeling both of those vibes for a lot of people, but it could be either or for, a lot of people as well. The other thing I'm looking at is, not even just looking at, let's just talk about this earth and water dragon. So we just, not even just came out of, I think we're still going through maybe a little bit of the water trine, just the lasting effects of it. And so I feel like with all of that, I feel like we got a taste of a little bit of what we've wanted and always have been desiring, or we've gotten a peek at it, or we've gotten a confirmation of it. And so with that, we're able to, create that foundation for new growth, as this card says. A fresh start is coming with new opportunities. Nurture your ideas and harvest the abundance. So with this earth and water energy, feeling very much not already emotionally fulfilled, but knowing that it's already yours. It's just a matter of you actually manifesting it, which is bringing in that earth energy. So let's just talk, or not just talk about, but I'll read the passage here. Fourth dimensional brown and green earth and water dragons bring the blessing of a new opportunity. They synchronize the energy and timing to ensure it blossoms. The element of earth enables us to ground our projects, while the element of water enables us to flow with them. When combined in the earth and water dragon, these are very auspicious qualities. When mixed together in the physical world, earth and water create mud, which is excellent for the growth of seeds. If you are planting a tree, you place its roots into the soil and make sure it has a good foundation. Then you activate its growth with water. In due course, you harvest the fruit. The more effort you put into providing the perfect conditions for the tree, the better the crop. This card is showing you this is a good time to create. With the gracious assistance of the earth and water dragons, you can lay a strong foundation for your future. Picking this card suggests it is time to start a new phase of your life. Fresh opportunities may be presenting themselves to you, so be ready to nurture any ideas or visions that come to you. The earth and water dragons will enable you to know intuitively what is right for you and to harness your creativity. They will help you to generate the right conditions to succeed. They will motivate you to put in the necessary work, for it is an important step, and then you will harvest your abundance. Most importantly, they will help you to take things lightly, so listen to your inner wisdom. The time to act is now. So yes, I feel like a lot of us has come into a lot of inspiration with this past Mars transit over the South Node. I feel that all of our inner gifts, all of not just our inner gifts, but all of the things that our soul and our higher self, just what we're here supposed to be doing, I feel like that is what got activated and is what came to us. I feel like a lot of us has come into a lot of knowledge of, I finally know what I want to do, or at least not necessarily for, forever, because, everything is forever shifting. But it's like, I know what I want to do now. So now I just need to put in the steps of manifesting it, creating the plan. This is the creating the plan stage. The seed has been planted. So I feel like we all already know what we want. So now it's the creation. It's the nurturing of the seed. It's the exactly as the card said, the creating the perfect conditions so that it can grow, abundantly. So, and to take things lightly. Plants are quite forgiving, Plants are quite forgiving, and not just plants, Mother Gaia is quite forgiving. I mean, even when you think about a lot of the things that, we do on a daily basis that aren't necessarily beneficial to her, in the short term, but we can always be appreciative, and that she is forgiving and that the earth is forgiving, and that is the energy of today. Even with this purple, I feel like, especially I've been mentioning that with the ladies from the Patreon group, with Pretty Boss TV, with this purple ray energy of forgiveness, of mercy, it's not about letting people walk all over you and then letting them back in your life. It's about, if you've cut your ties, or even if you have to cut ties, it's knowing, this is for the highest good, but doing it with love, because this is not for both of you's highest good. You guys' paths crossed for the reasons that it needed to, and now you're going in separate ways. And even that energy that we've all felt, I think, from this past week, which is giving us this newfound, the space, you have to create the space to be able to manifest, not when your mind and your life is cluttered with a bunch of things that you don't want or need. So I'll just end it with that. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting and subscribing. I'm always very, very appreciative. And I did want to thank you guys so much for all of the birthday comments. I got so busy in the middle of the day that I just was not able to individually reply to everyone anymore. But just know that my love goes out to all of you that did send me that, and all of you that did not. I am appreciative that those have been sending me the love. I believe, personal readings. I've had a few people ask me about that, so I'll just put that up front. If you are asking about that, you can email me at the email in the description box. I'll have that there below. I am working on a much smoother and streamlined way for us to communicate and get these readings done. But, just hang with me. In the meantime, we'll just have it this way. I'm hoping for, within the week that I'll be able to have a much better way for you guys to access me and reach me and see all the things that I want to provide, because I just really want to be able to give a little bit of something for everyone, for people that feel like they have a lot that they need to talk about or get, insight about, with very deep things, or, just for some things that can feel very short term. But a lot of my readings are intimate, so honestly, you get very good quality, regardless of the reading and the amount of energy that you give to me. So I am again so thankful for you guys. You can follow me on Instagram at Gladiator in Sweats. And I'm thinking I should have the weekly reading up. Yeah, I should have that up hopefully by the end of today. So you guys can have that no later than the end of today, I believe. So again, thank you. I just can't say thank you guys enough, because you guys have given me so much confirmation for myself about my own gifts, and just not ignoring those and negating those and listening to not necessarily the naysayers, because mostly it's really just myself telling me no. So I am very appreciative for you guys' energy. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday, and I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. Bye.